Hey, got it going. Hello. That was a fucking nightmare, wasn't it? Try doing it on through the PC, but that won't work out. Hello. Yeah, I just got it going from my phone again because it just weren't working on the PC for some reason. I didn't know you had to download loads of different software for it. Can you all hear me?
I don't think they can see. It's not working on mine.
No, it was me that was late, mate. Oh, it was an absolute nightmare. I just thought all you did was just link up turn on your laptop and away it went. Thank you, baby. Mrs. just made me a tea. Yeah, the reason I ain't done my hot sauce challenge is I got a few, I got IBS, so I'm waiting until I feel alright, if you know what I mean. Otherwise it's just going to cause a load of pain. You're right, Leah? So who else has been feeling absolutely shit with this fucking lockdown? It's been doing my head in, this lockdown thing. I just want to go see my friends, see my family. Mum ain't even seen the little dude yet to give him a hug. Do you know what I mean? It's doing my head in. Yeah, I'm doing alright. It's just finding it a bit hard at the moment, this lockdown. I took the dog, well, I'm going to take the dog out tomorrow, fuck it. And where I am, it's predominantly Asian, so everybody moves out of the way from my dog. So she is my social distancing tool. If Kieran from Alternative Inverts joins, just all of you agree that he looks gay in a vest in his last video, just as a wind up. I spoke to my mum across Messenger the other day, and oh, it's just hard. Do you know what I mean? Having the baby here, and not being able to go see my mum with the baby and say, "Mum, look," do you know what I mean? And watch her, give her a cuddle and stuff like that. That's getting to me. But I always, yeah, man, just chill out in the garden. We just, I don't know, just kind of plodded along today. I set the communal up today, which is all behind me, which will be going to be coming up in an upcoming video. That's hissing cockroach Joe. That's got hissing cockroaches in there. The millipedes are all in there. There's a woodlice colony that's in there. I'm going to be putting some beetles in there as well. I was toying with the idea of putting a stick insect in there, but I don't know. I think that might be a step too far. But I'm going to whack that in a video because it's pretty cool. Not get the paint from nowhere. Yeah, according. I mean, I live in Coventry. My mum's about a 30-minute drive from me because she's over in Nuneaton. Well, I don't know. I might just go see her, and if I get stopped by the police, then well, I'll just deal with a fine, innit? Yeah, I've got about, I don't know, it's probably about a foot of height in that enclosure. Does that mean get me a discount at Screwfit Bales? Need a new impact for work. Oh, no way, Courtney. It's horrible, isn't it? The way I might do it is I might just do some like shopping or something for my mum. Ah, Indian sticking set, that's not a bad idea. Oh, just move this chair, stick on the house. Yeah, don't most of your family, Ben, live down in Africa? You're right, Kieran. Kieran, you look so gay in your latest video. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, please, Peter. That'd be fantastic. That would be wicked. I've got a couple of, no, I've got about 4 or 5 enclosures spare at the moment, so I can always put a couple in for later. That'd be pretty cool. Everybody thinks you look gay in the last video, Kieran. Proper. Ask these lot. One of the reasons, right, is oh, nice one, Peter. Really appreciate that. One of the reasons I always wear Alternatives t-shirt is because Kieran's an exceptionally good friend of mine, so I love promoting him and I love his channel as well. And he's such a nice guy, like you wouldn't believe. So obviously, if you haven't subscribed to Alternative Inverts, what are you doing? Make sure you pop over and give him a subscribe. Yeah, man. Cheers, Peter. I'll do it in a video as well. He is awesome. Like I said, him and Rachel are 2 of the nicest people you'll meet. They're literally really, really nice. Yeah, the Chilibrachius fimbriatus, my old one, passed away. And I was really gutted and upset, and I haven't really spoke about it too much. But yeah, she used to just come out. She used to just come out and just sit on her web. Every time I got this camera out or food, she was always there. And when she passed away, it was just, I don't know, it was really, really difficult for me. Do you know what I mean? And Kieran knew that I missed her. And I bought, actually at the same show, I bought a fimbriatus, but it was only a very small sling. So he went and brought me a juvenile confirmed female as well, and oh man, that was next level that was. So nice that he actually remembered it all and thought about it as well. And if you see Tara Peters in this, she's the missus, like. Kieran, yeah, Kieran's a good mate, man. Good mate. Me and Tara are actually like looking forward to meeting him and Rachel again at a few of the shows this year and popping down, saying hello, and all the same. Do you know what I mean? So, but now it's COVID's hit, we can't, which is absolutely gutted. Yeah, man. I think it's all swings and roundabouts. I think I got. There was one show where I gave Amy a spider, Kieran a spider, and Sam all because they were doing such a great job with the group, like. But Kieran's got a big heart, man, big heart. Yeah, the fruit fly cultures. That was a flipping brilliant video. I'm having a go myself, but I've just put I've got a butter tub, empty butter tub, so I've put some strawberry jam in there, sprayed it with water and chucked some flies in just to see if that works. But looking at the cost and the substrate you need and all the rest of it, I think it's actually going to work out quite cheaper to get that kit the same as what Kieran did. Hitting the tea and the blackcurrant tonight. Yeah, bean weevils. I've done bean weevil cultures. I did a video on it actually a couple of months ago. Because bean weevils are so easy to set up. But what I found is the slings, especially the smaller slings, would definitely rather have the fruit flies than the bean weevils. Oh, Ben. Well, the thing is for me, is I'm a bit paranoid with this COVID. So I don't know if I'm going to be taking the missus and the kids, or even if I'm going to be going to a show until they've brought out a vaccine. Have you looked at the advanced husbandry stuff? That's all I use. Cost me $3.50 for a small packet. No, I haven't. Could you drop me a link, please, Peter? Petal. What are you changing your name to, mate? Oh, nice one, Ben. Want to get a red runner colony going? I tell you what, Courtney, I keep setting up colonies and then I raid them. So I've had the red runner colony is now down to about 3 or 4 in there, and the cockroach colony, I think I've got probably about 30 babies left, and that's it. So I'm trying my hardest not to touch them on feedings and stuff. Otherwise they're not going to come back. So I do need to get some more live feeders, to be fair. Puffin penguin, you're right. Can you all hear this music in the background, or is it too low? It's the best place to go from, Courtney, the shows actually. I think we got 6 boxes of red runners for about 20 quid last time. Yeah, I was thinking about using string as a substrate, Pete, but then I also thought I've got a bit of wood out the back, so the corner of that just strips them off with a knife and it'll curl up just the same, won't it? You got to behave, Ben. Have you all seen what Lee from the Spider Shop's doing for the group as well? He's putting in a £50 voucher for a competition, which is absolutely phenomenal. Silver spiders, yes, bro. So that's going to be a competition that starts tomorrow evening, and that's going to run until we get 1,000 members. Crazy. I was just chatting to him this afternoon, and I was going over a couple of things with him, and well, me and Layla are running a comp on Inverted Pets Worldwide Kids group. What we're doing over there is me and Layla are running a competition, and it's for the kids' drawings, so the one with the most likes wins. But they're going to have Davius Pentaloris subadult that's in our collection. And I was just chatting to Lee about that. I just said I'm doing this competition, and he said, mate, I'll sponsor one if you want. So I was like, what? He said, yeah. He said, I'll do a competition. He said, do a competition and put a £50 Spider Shop voucher in it for you. So I was like, wow. He said, I think he's very conscious, like, you know, everybody's feeling a bit down and low because of the lockdown, and he just wants to put a smile on everybody's face, just like the rest of us on the admin team do, man. Inverts UK, you're right, mate. Yeah, Tara and Layla are both watching in there. In the other room, that is. When I point over there, like that's the front room's over that way. So I've got Tara's in there and Layla's in there. So obviously I'm not fucking swearing because of the, you know, they're watching. And do you know what, Kieran? Every time you say hello to every time you say hello, sorry, to Layla in your vids, she goes bright red. Don't know why. It's hard to follow chat here for me, I tell ya. I'll look into that, Kieran. Look at that. No, but. Yeah, man. It's like I said, it's a Davius Pentalora subadult. Me and Layla are going to give away. It's her idea. And that's basically for the best drawing on the kids group. So again, if you know anybody that's into inverts and they've got kids, get them onto the Invert Pets Worldwide kids comp. What I'm also going to be doing is pestering Kieran for a couple of stickers. I'm also going to pester a couple of other YouTubers for some stickers and some bits and bobs. So we can do a merch giveaway on the kids channel, on the kids group as well. Oh no, mate! Each kid can enter. Each child can enter. It's more trust. It's just done on trust, mate. So if you comment, you know, your child's name and that picture, then your next child's and that picture, just do it like that, bro. Yeah, that pet page, James over there. I know he'll send me some stickers. 8 wheels, 8 legs, 4 wheels. Greg, he'll send me some. There you go. See, I knew Kieran would. I know. Do you know what? I knew I didn't even have to ask him. That's all right, Ben. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just because you got the channel, don't mean you have to have merch. Don't worry about what the bigger channels. Do you know what I mean? I know, like Sam's got tons of merch. Gar's got a load of merch and stuff like that. I've just got a few cards and stickers, mate. Don't worry about it. Ooh, nice. I like the regalis. Yes, Kieran, that'd be banging. Layla's got one of yours, isn't she? A white one with the black, and then Tara's got the white with the black. But she wants to rub this one off me. I'm not having it. You've been loading a video call. Is that the first one in about 6 months? Well done. Yeah, so if none of you subscribed up to Courtney's channel, just pop over and give her a quick subscribe as well. And no doubt she'll do the same back to you. Oh no. I had wild caught David Bowie, a sub-adult female that passed away after 4 weeks. Didn't eat, didn't do nothing. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. I've not mentioned that on a video yet, no other, but it was one of them spiders that we wanted for ages. So excited to get it, put it into a big enclosure. Just didn't want to know. You should be excited. Should be excited. That's alright, don't worry. Peter, if you go on to, if you get Coin Master, it gives you a load of music on there for free, and it's all royalty free. Oh, I can't be bothered to get any spiders out tonight, mate. It's more just to chill in a chat. Oh, Ben, I know people that have had. I mean, Peter Webster's, he's still alright, but I think it's because mine was wild caught. I got it from the spider shop, wild caught, knowing it was wild caught. I was about to say within 4 weeks it was dead. And I was gutted. Were you drinking tea? Tea and blackcurrant. I don't drink alcohol. Don't drink, don't do drugs. See you later, Chris. Yeah, it's the season's coming up for them. You're right there. It just depends with this furlough. I didn't get furlough money last month, but the 28th of this month is furlough money, so it just depends what I get to, if I can order anything really. It's probably a cup here, Kieran. You probably open the box up to an ML cup. One of those ones where it starts off covered up and you put your hot water in it and then there he is naked. I bet that's what she's got you. Yeah, exactly, mate. I mean, I drank in my teenage years on and off, but I chatted to my mum, a massive heart to heart, about alcohol and my real dad, and he used to get drunk and have affairs and just turn into something nasty. Do you know what I mean? And we spent, I think it was a month or two in women's refuges when I was a baby because of it. So I don't like alcohol, and I don't like it when people are absolutely hammered around me that are dickheads either. I hate that. Plus, I've done too much drugs in my life to be worrying about drinking and what the damage that's going to do to me now. Do you know what I mean? Oh, that sounds nice, mate. I wouldn't mind another fishing spider. Yeah, mate, exactly, James. What the hell is this music I've got playing, man? It's like... I don't know any of the German breeders yet. I might have to go through... So I'm just trying to change this track. I might have to go through Nikki. Yeah, exactly, Kieran. Is that the trapdoor bales? I know, dramatic. Yeah. Unseen Universe can have a load of them. I like to buy off the breeders if I can. Look at... That's alright, just do it anyway. Kieran beat me to the GBB pairing. It makes no difference, mate. As soon as they pair up, get the video up. Don't matter. Right, we'll play. This one's cool, upbeat, loyalty free. There's a couple of True Sprider breeders on the group, you know. If you inbox them. Yeah, this one's called cool upbeat background music. We'll have a bit of that instead. Yeah, exactly like what Kieran's saying. It doesn't matter. Nobody finds it offensive or anything. If I brought out a video of, if I'd have done Kieran's fruit fly video yesterday, you know, the day before he organised to do his, he'd still do his, and I'd be like, yeah, man, that's brilliant. Yeah, man, I'll have to have a look at Unseen Universe. It's because the true spiders. The true spiders don't last long. I had a pair of fishing spiders. She was like this, and he was like that. Both mature, and she ended up eating him literally within a week. And I put them in a decent sized enclosure together, thinking she'd have babies, but no, she died about 6 months later. There's loads of it out there on scorpions, mate. I think Gar's done a few. Yeah, that went fast, hold on. Wolf spiders, crevice spider, I think it's African laceweaver species. Nice. I had Hogna Miami, mature male. He became mature and then lasted probably about 4 months. But unfortunately, he like I said, he passed away, and I didn't find a female in time. I was absolutely gutted about that. I love that Hogna. I put him in a video actually. If you have a look in the playlists, and he should be in either other inverts or true spiders. Care video for the Hogna. I was absolutely gutted about him. Oh, I bet you are, Kieran. I've had a few sacks that I've just fucked up lately. Looks like me and Chromatus have fucked as well. But me and Tara are chatting. I'm gonna get the same incubator that you've just bought, and as soon as the egg sack's there, it's going straight in. Because everybody with those incubators is doing that. They just, as soon as they see the egg sack, whack it in, 24 degrees, damp tissue, 100% success rate. So I want to try and get my hands on one of those incubators. Although they're 130 quid at the spider shop and £100 delivered on eBay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I've got 3 GBBs at the moment. I've got a mature male and 2 females. One of the females is heavily in pre-molt and will not pop out for love nor money. And the other one I've just rehoused her. I put her into an enclosure in the front room. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Yeah, Kieran's paired is up. It's difficult to get care off the sellers just in case something goes wrong. That's why a lot of them don't do care sheets, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. I watched what somebody was putting on one of the Facebooks today actually about how YouTube would just go to Google for all the information for care videos and stuff. That is so not the case. Google gives you the basics, but then you've got to go off to people that have actually been to these countries, find out the temperatures of the countries perfectly, rainfall, because a lot of stuff on Google will tell you, oh yeah, you can put this spider in 4 inches of substrate and that's it. But when you speak to the people that have been to the countries and found them, they'll tell you the burrows are 4 foot deep, not just 4 or 5 inches. Yeah, we've had 2 of ours off him, off Unseen Universe. So is there any off the bat questions for me? Don't have to be just about invert life, can be about anything. I'll answer anything you want to throw at me. The lynx, they're the flower spider, aren't they? The lynx. That's not a bad idea, James. I'll win. I used to go into my dad's shed and feed the house spiders that lived in there, and got some massive. Yes, Jaggers, you're right. I got some massive ones. What I used to do with the house spiders is go into the shed and literally, if there's any steak in the house, the most bloodiest piece of steak I could find, cut a small bit off it with as much of the blood I can possibly get, and then just flick that onto the web. I used to smash them. It's time of year. Signal crayfish. Okay, Ben, you found signal crayfish. I was just going to pretend what they are. Oh no, Ben, you've got a little stream in the back garden though, haven't you? Wow. Yeah, Ben, ain't you got like a river that's going through your back garden? You got any European crayfish in there? 'Cause I think you have, no, the American red crayfish you have to kill, isn't it? Got it. There used to be a fishing pool up on the A5 we used to go to a lot, and there used to be the crayfish used to be in the bottom of there, and if you fished on the bottom, every time the float went under, it was always a crayfish. Well, I think it's law you got to kill them in it. Bales, everything gets built over, mate. There's so much playing fields that I used to walk over with my granddad when I was a kid. They've all been built on. Yeah, exactly. Catch too many is the problem. You can't catch the fish because of the crayfish half the time, unless you've got unless you get your hands on a syringe with a needle, and then you can put a little bit of water in with your maggots, and that'll cause them to float. But what I used to do is I just used to inject air into them, and I put about 6 or 7 on the hook. Well, I used to hair rig them up as it goes. This tune's a bit going on, isn't it? As in rubbish. Oh, that's why it's all off SoundCloud. Well, I think most things carry a virus, but yeah, the signal crayfish definitely do. James, I wish I could, mate. I really do wish I could put something like that on, but it's a copyright, isn't it? If you ever get monetised on YouTube, you get fined. And I think it's 3 violations and that's your channel gone. But I do like my metal, mate. I do like my metal. Yeah, if you've ever been fishing as well, and you pull out. Yeah, I wish, Kieran, you know that. If you've ever been fishing with boilies and you pull out your boilie, it's all been smashed up. 9 times out of 10, that's a crayfish attacking it. But yeah, like I was saying, if you guys have got any questions, fire away. Doesn't have to be invert related, can be about anything. Pantera are superb. Cemetery gates, mate, and walk. That very first live I did, you know, I think I've got 3. Out of all that music that I played, I only got 3. Oh, nice, Kieran. I always thought Cemetery Gates would make a wicked walkout song for the MMA match. Talking to everybody, James. Are you talking to me? Oh, twat, off the song. Ben, I'm just going to pretend you're not here, mate. And Ben, I was completely serious about a charity BKB. Oh, don't. If you see, I mean, Sepultura, Machine Head, Metallica, Marilyn Manson is probably what I'd have at the wedding, because me and Tyra are engaged. But then she'd probably have some twat like H playing or some other fucking bullshit rapper wannabe. Did Star Wars Awards? What, at your wedding was that? How old school are you looking though, Kieran? Sort of back when Snoop Doggy Dogg was racist, old school, and when Dr. Dre just started out. Dr. Dre by himself, that is. Like NWA. Ben, whatever invert show you can get to, mate. Nice beer. I think one of my favourite gigs was Marilyn Manson when he played at the old NEC. Tell you who else was a good, but who is a good band or was a good band live, because I've not seen them for a few years. That was the Arctic Monkeys. Well surprised me. You got they are quite cool, man. The NWA film is on Netflix at the moment, Kieran. We watched it the other night. Literally brilliant film. The only problem with Maiden is they keep changing, their lineup's changed over the years. I think the family tree's huge. If you've ever seen Maiden's family tree. They did miss a hell of a lot, but you get most of it. My pants tag. Faith No More and Soundgarden. Nice, very nice. I think one of my favourite gigs was Kasabian. I know it's not heavy, but Kasabian live Oh, it was just absolutely crazy. I had Kasabian live, probably. If any of you guys have heard of the Levelers, I'd say the Levelers was the second favourite band live. They were fantastic. And then Marilyn Manson, obviously. I used to literally just live and die by Marilyn Manson when I was a teenager. Any of you guys want to know anything? Any questions? Just fire them away. Muse have been voted the best band of all time. I don't know how. Oh, Silver Spiders, Nirvana. Nirvana were fucking brilliant. And Korn. Really, Kieran? That does surprise me with you, actually. I've seen Levelers, I've met the Levelers, yeah. What am I planning on getting next? I don't know, it depends, because I'm on furlough, it just depends. Oh yeah, Kieran, remember now, because I remember showing you my tattoo Levelers as well. Yeah, it depends, Courtney, because I'm on furlough. I don't know how much money I'm going to get at the end of the month. I know it's 80%, so probably, I don't know, probably not going to get nothing until I'm back working properly. Yeah, I remember you saying, Pete, yeah. I didn't get drunk with the Levelers, but I did get a few substances down me with the Levelers. God, that was back in 2001, I think, or 2002. Mark Chadwick as well. Yeah, done a few drugs with him back in the Queen's Hall, which is like a pub and a nightclub over in Nuneaton, when I lived in Nuneaton. Yeah, hopefully, Courtney, but the problem in my workplace is the first month that I work, I'll get 100% my normal rate, and I won't see any overtime, call-outs or bonus until the following month. And so, even when I'm back at work, I'm still got to wait nearly 8 weeks before it gets back to normal. Yeah, I know you do, James. My furlough is 80% of basic wage, but I never bring home basic wage. I always bring home every month, because I have to, an extra 700 through call-outs, bonus and overtime, because I do 24-hour call-outs as well, you see. But they pay that in a month in arrears. That's why once the coronavirus is over, it's going to be another 8 weeks before I see that. So at the moment, going forward, I'm pretty fucked for buying anything. Courtney, it don't matter, does it? I mean, you know, our grandparents and great-grandparents fought in World War I and World War II. They made greater sacrifices than what we're doing now. So it's for the good of the country, isn't it? And it's for the good of our children's sake as well, I think. So, plus it kind of, I don't know, might drum it home to what's more important in life. Was that right back in the day, Bales? Was that like, are we looking at the late 90s, early 90s there, or? Just try and get some decent music on. See you later, Joe. Yeah, I know what you're saying there. Are you guys alright to chat between yourselves if I go for a slash and a fag? I bet that was awesome, Bales. I'm gonna go for a fag. Go and have a piss. So what you guys are gonna be watching is this for about 5 minutes, but I will be back. So I'll see you in a minute. Yeah. Literally back in 5 minutes. Going for a piss and a quick fag. Without knocking the lights over. Ah, that's better. Yeah, next summer's going to go big or go home, I think. I've just downloaded Uncharted on the PS4. About 70% of the way through the first one. Oh shit. I did see the furlough, you know, they're on about doing it on and off for the next couple of years. It's like, yeah, I'll find the vaccine and get a safety to it, innit? So I've got the laptop in the background. What I'm thinking about doing for next year is setting up an Inverts show, but like from the group. That'll be in Coventry. Just replying to a message. Yeah, I think it would, Kieran. I think we'd smash it. Just Invert Pets Worldwide show. If traders come, they come. If not, then we can just hire the room out and just have a big, massive get together. Yeah, Mum. Well, between us lot, I've already spoke to the 87 Centre in Coventry. Which is literally probably 5-minute drive from the M6. If the M6 is here, you just follow the A444 and there it is. It's so easy to get to. I live in Coventry, literally 10 minutes from the M6, man. I think they'd turn up because Birmingham's a pain in the ass, right? And then you've got Coventry, it's well easy to get to, parking's dirt cheap. You've got Sainsbury's and the Range car park next door, which is really cheap parking. Where's the superstar anyway, Scott? Ain't Layla coming for a takeover? Hold on. Layla!
Yeah.
Did you see the comment?
Yeah, I saw it.
It's Danny, Coventry's near Birmingham. It's like Birmingham, but better. No swearing now. Any of you guys want to ask trouble here, anything?
Yeah, you're very nice.
Kieran's waving.
Hi.
Peter says hello. Ben says hello.
Hi, guys.
Silver Spider says hello, look. It all comes up there.
So
you've got to say hello back.
Hi, guys. I bet you're going to end up doing that.
Kieran wants to know what your favourite tarantula is.
Davius Pentaloris or P. Metallica.
Oh, there you go. She says the binomial name's better than me. James says hello, pet hole.
What up?
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, we've got 4 Pentaloris, and you're giving one away on the kids group, aren't you? Well done, good choices, Kieran says.
Yeah, I like them both. They've got good colours. Especially the pink.
I think it's cool how she's gone for a new world and an old world.
What?
The Davius Pentaloris is the new world, and the P. Metallica's old.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Turn it down a bit. Try not to slant it. Should be able to see that. Yeah, any questions you've got for Layla? Fire them away, guys. That'd be crazy if you win this competition as well, then.
That actually would be crazy because he won the last one as well.
Peter wants to know, what's your favourite invert?
What out instead of like including like mantises in that one?
Yeah, yeah.
I'd have to say mantis.
Daddy or chips?
Chips.
What?
Chips.
What?
Chips. Chips. Especially with curry sauce.
I'm going to borrow for a Switch for that one.
No thanks. That ain't happening. I've been doing a lot of Minecraft on that. I built a whole house and everything, so you can't do that.
She's got a couple of mantis. Oh, cheers, Ben.
I had like 7 or 8 and then like all of them died, so I'm down to 2.
Yeah, Peter said he ended up 50 at one point. Mantis.
Holy moly.
Favourite heavy weather? Ooh. Probably the Havoc. What's yours? Green bottle blue. Yeah. New World pint cider on a Sunday, old World Red Bull and vodka at 2 out. Yeah. Yeah, get your younger brother to put up a picture, do a picture, a drawing, sorry, on Invert Pets Worldwide Kids. And like I said, I'm going to have a word with a couple of other YouTubers, see if we can't get some merchandise all together in like a little pack to give away on there as well. Peter, I'll show you my pet hole even.
Wherever it is.
If I can show you. That's all the Havoc. She's done shed loads, but then I'm hoping she's sitting on an egg sac because I haven't seen her for about 6 weeks. So I'm hoping that's egg sac babies, all the rest of it, fingers crossed, but I'm going to let her open the sack herself, I think.
You know what I've just noticed? I have big ears.
Yeah, Peter, that's exactly what she used to do before I paired her up. Got a piece of cut bark in the middle like that, and she webbed all across the top, and then she used to pop out and sit on the top, and then she's also made like a funnel web at the front, which is pretty cool. Yeah, my OBT, well, I say one of our OBTs. And she always sits, if you can see her. I don't know if you're going to be able to see her, but she always sits down here, which is down in this corner, but you can't see into that corner. Well, yeah, that's the OBT tank. That's adult female. That's how I bought her. She has got to come out of there at some point and get rehoused, I think.
I can see it. It's in there. I can see it.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, just about. Yeah.
Look what my mum put. I said that I have big ears, and she said that I was just going to say that. I'm keeping my ears covered from now on. Such a boy.
Pumpkin patch, is that the Colombian growth? I think we've got a tiny sling of that. Yeah, the chili. Oh, where's mine? I'll show you another one that's webbed up a little bit.
Do you want me to move?
Should be alright. Oh, she was just out as well. That's the Sea Shelley, small juvie. But that substrate there was all flat. She's made that. Webbed it all up there, look. And then made a tunnel coming up and out of the ground. So she is due for a rehouse into about, well, I might get, do you know the cereal tubs that are like about 12 inches tall? I'm going to get one of those so she can get 10 inches. I'd love an Alphalax. I've had a couple of tiny slings and they've died on me, but I would absolutely love like a sub-adult or even a large juvie Phalax. I was going to buy one from it's cool, isn't it, Kieran? It is cool how they make them little turrets. And then the Dorrier, Dorrier, I was reading that they will live on the side of like small cliffs and small uprising, and like if you get them, do you know when you get, if you're out and about and you get a little mud pile that comes up, they will live in it that way, and they get oak leaves and they'll put the oak leaves at the front of the burrow. So I thought, I wonder if that's actually true. So I put some oak leaves in with my Dorrier, and she's actually done that. I'll show you. Slopes. Kieran is Captain Slope. Call him Captain Slope.
Yeah, what up, Captain Slope?
Yeah, Haprapalma Daria. This is a sub-adult female who lives in here. No slopes. But I'll just show you what she's done to the top of hers. Now, as I've just been saying, that I did a bit of research on these, and they'll live on the side of mounds and they'll burrow in, and they'll put some oak leaves or leaves around the entrance to their hide. So I chucked some oak leaves in with her, and look, that's what she's done. How mad's that? Literally made her own door. It's amazing, isn't it, Kieran, how they do that? I think I love it. Don't even talk about the egg sacs, Ben. Most of the egg sacs that I've had recently have either been infertile or they've just knackered up in some way. So I've been speaking to no end of people, and they're all saying get the same setup as the spider shop's got, that incubator, and as soon as you see the egg sac, stick it in there with the damp tissue underneath it, leave it 5 or 6 weeks, open it, and you'll have babies at 100% success rate. So I'm going to be getting one of those incubators, I think, before I do any more breeding. Yeah, but they are like £100, so it might be in a couple of months yet. Just going back to Kieran, he bought me the Chilibrachius fimbriatus. She's in here, and that's all the webbing that she's done. And she's built, if you can see that, a massive turret. I'll take the lid off. But I mean, I will take the lid off and I will mess around with old worlds with Layla in the room, because she knows if one comes out, she does a runner straight away.
Absolutely. I ain't getting attacked.
Check this. She will come out. Bayo says, are you happy with your millipedes?
Yeah, I am actually. They're really cool. My favourites, the green ones. They're really cool. I think they're the bumblebees.
Bumblebee millipedes, yeah, I can't remember the proper name. Yes, Sidex, you're right, bro. Yeah, she was absolutely buzzing about those millipedes. And unfortunately, like I said in the video, man, they got postponed by a day. They got holed up in Swansea for some reason by Royal Mail. And it was not good, was it, that morning?
No.
Messaged the spider shop straight away. Sam got back to me literally immediately with a tracking number, but it did reassure me that if they'd come the following day, they should all be completely fine. And they were, weren't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, she's absolutely buzzing about the millipedes.
They're really cool.
You want some more, don't you?
Yeah. I really do. I also want a scorpion.
Appreciate it, Sidex. Appreciate you popping in, dude. If you got any questions for Layla, now's the time.
Hi.
Yeah, the Chill Pets Bales, and they're one of the ones that, you know, me and Layla can both get out together and sort of play with, get the camera out. I think we've got 12 millipedes in there at the moment, but hopefully by Christmas we can double that. Ben says I must be the coolest dad in the world. 12, yeah, Tara's right, we've got 12 because we've got one trained millipede already and a bumblebee millipede already before Tara got us the millipede mashup mystery box. I don't know if all you guys seen that video, but that was awesome.
Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, just gotten through, Kieran, but oh wow. The problem is this laptop is a bit shocking.
It's a bit rubbish.
That's one of Kieran's. Oh, what? No way, Sidex. That's another turret off Kieran again. And then check out that one. This is this laptop's Layla's because mine is just too old and won't run. And won't run anything.
I'm surprised mine still does.
And when I was trying to set up the live stream to run out of Layla's, that wouldn't run any of the stuff anyway, which is really annoying because I've literally not long bought a microphone as well, so a bit gutted. But yeah, a new laptop's definitely on the I wish list, if you like. Yeah, but Tara, yours is shit as well though. Yours breaks down every 2 seconds.
What happened to no swearing?
Oh yeah, sorry. What I need is a laptop so I can run Power Director, and I need to be able to obviously run the streaming software. So Tara's ain't powerful enough to do that, and neither's mine.
But mine is. Become smart.
Eight-legged Bex. Yeah, get millipedes. Millipedes, you can get them out. How many mantis have you got?
Well, I did have like about 7 or 8, and now I have 2.
Yeah, she's got 2 because when we bought like a small mystery box. No swearing, yeah, I know. Oh, she will literally have me over a barrel over it as soon as this finishes.
And I'm the only one that has mantis.
Yeah, but the mantis that we got were quite hard to look after apparently. So now we're down to 2. One's here. This is the one that I took the pictures of.
This one.
Yeah.
Do you want me to help?
Yeah. There's one of them.
I can't even see it. Oh, there it is. That one's massive.
We did have an orchid mantis and it got to about that size.
And then died. That was my favourite one.
I ain't got a clue how to do all that. I've literally just got... I paid for these on the 28th of last month, yeah, and they literally come through the other day. But I've got a set of like macro lenses, so I've been using those, but I'm still just getting used to it all. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, proper still learning. I ain't got much of a clue. But the camera that I use, pass me that camera. I really like this thing.
Mama. Do you want to put that one back?
But this is a camera that I use, so it's not an up-to-date one or anything. It is the FZ72. So it's Layla. So it's not touchscreen or anything like that, and I have to take the card out, put it into the laptop, which can be an absolute pain in the ass, and then obviously transfer it onto my phone, edit from there and all the rest of it. But I ain't got a clue what I'm doing with half of these settings. So I've got all those. So if any of you, if anybody's got a Panasonic, it's a DMC FZ72. If any of you guys have got one of these and know how to use it properly, please drop me a PM. Yeah, drop me a PM, please, because I really haven't got a clue, and I want to. You've got the FZ82. Oh, of course you have. And I really want to sort of. I mean, I do send a couple of people inboxes, but I don't like to ask too many questions. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like a bit of a nose. That's alright, Mr. T Quilling. If you have not subscribed up to Mr. T Quilling, please pop over and do that. He's an awesome geezer, all the way from the United States of America. Got an awesome voice. Yeah, this isn't a DSLR. It's not 4K, but it will go up to the AVC HD and the HD. But I have to make sure that it records in MP4, because the other recording format this does, the laptop does not, it can't recognise it, and the program that I need to download to recognise it won't run on the laptop. That's no worries, dude, no worries. See, manual mode does my head in, because you go on manual mode, right, and then I click that, and then it comes up with F. Click it again and SS. I don't know. Yeah, I've been trying that as well, Bales, man. I've been trying that. I have been trying to move the camera, and then I've been thinking, hold on, I've got the macro lens number 10 out, and it's not zooming in enough. But then maybe that's just the capabilities, and that's just as far as it goes. This is. Do editing on Adobe Premiere, so all sorted till I get a decent camera. Yeah, I'm gonna probably use Power Director once I get a decent laptop. But I do all my videos and that I do are all done on my phone on the Samsung S6 through KineMaster. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to. Bales is catch you when you're not busy, or if you've got a spare half an hour and give you a Facebook call if that's alright with you. Because I've got the best pictures I can by messing around. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I've downloaded Snapseed to do a bit of editing on, but I haven't really used it. I don't really like using the editing apps because I like the picture to be as it is. Oh, nice one. Drop me a PM after this if you wouldn't mind. Right, and I've got to go for another piss because I've had a cup of tea and a pint of blackcurrant.
I'll keep you entertained.
So, Layla's going to take over the channel for 5-10 minutes. Just while I pop to the toilet and have another fag. You can have the big boy's chair. All the comments come there.
Okay. Oh no, don't worry.
So I'm just going to pop for a toilet and a fag.
Don't worry, I know. Right, hi guys, taking over while Scott goes for a pee and he also has a fag. So yeah. If you've got any questions you want to ask me, go right ahead. My favourite tea. Well, I have two. It is the Pia Metallica and the Davius Pentalorus. My dream invert. I'm gonna have to stick with Mantis. They're like the best inverts that aren't tarantulas. Well, I don't have a Davius Pentalorus for myself. I don't have a Pia Metallica for myself. But if I had to choose between the two, I couldn't. What scorpion do I want? Oh, I don't really know. Well, I don't really know that many scorpions. I just want a scorpion. I don't really care what it is. I just want a scorpion. I can tell that my mum's watching this. I can hear her in the other room. Scott's just texted on my mum's phone saying that they're very proud of me. Hello again.
Yeah.
I've just taken over.
Carry on, I'm going to make a quick cup of tea.
Yay! I get to take over.
Ben says, which YouTubers do you watch the most? So
Jennifer's Tarantulas, Alternative Inverts, Sam from Bug Grounds, the whole lot.
Pet Rock and Roll.
And definitely Pet Rock and Roll. They asked if they should all pester you to get a Davius Pentaloris for me. And I'll say yeah.
Yeah, we've got 4 in the collection of Davius Pentaloris. We're giving one away, so she can by all means have one of mine. But to be fair, the collection is kind of mine and hers now anyway, because we both running the channel. You know what I mean?
Right, go on, make your cup of tea, don't worry.
Alright, I'll make me a cup of tea. I've had my orders, guys. She's taking over again.
I'll always take over, no matter what.
What have you been doing on your lockdown, Layla?
I've been studying my schoolwork, I've been playing on my Switch, I've just been making cup of teas, and I've been washing up all the time. So yeah.
I just heard your mum laughing her head off like that.
Oh no. Peter says there'll all be Layla's soon when she takes over your channel full time, Scott.
Yeah. Not happening.
Jagger's Trencher said this is Layla's channel now.
Yeah.
Oh, Courtney just said, I think you need to teach Scott how to live stream. You're doing a better job than him.
Oh my god.
You know what? That's a fact. You couldn't live stream without actually...
Yeah. At the moment, as it stands, there's just going to be the one channel, which is basically hashtag Team Layla, yeah, definitely, which is still going to be a mix of myself and Layla doing separate things and doing stuff together. In the future, yeah, there's going to be a channel set up for Layla in the future, but there's a couple of things that I need to sort out before then. We've got to get a better laptop because that'll be involving me editing 2 lots of videos every time. Do you know what I mean? So give us time, and there will definitely be just 2 channels running.
But guys, I've already made up a name, and I've also made a logo for my channel in the future. So yeah, I'm prepared.
Yeah, I know she's an absolute legend. But the plan is, going forward, like I said, is to upgrade to a decent laptop, right? So so I've got one that I can actually do stuff on. But then there's going to be 3 channels. There's going to be the Scott's Inverts, which will be myself. There's going to be Layla's channel, doing the inverts as well. But then the 3rd channel is going to be Layla unboxing, like little toys and stuff like that. So there's actually going to be 3 channels running. One's going to be completely different. See you later. See you later, Mr. T. Quillen. Again, if you've not subscribed from the brother from the USA, please just pop over now and give him a quick subscribe and then pop back again.
Right, bye, Mr. T.
Me and Mr. T. Quillen are going to be doing a collab at some point in the future when we can decide what to do. I might have a word with a couple of other UK YouTubers to jump in as well. Ben, if she gets her own channel, yeah, I think she'll overtake quite a lot of us. But I think it'd be good because, you know, she doesn't handle teas. And she knows that's dangerous to the tea. She knows all about the satay, the hair, and the dangers of that. So like all that type of stuff, she'll be covering. Like I said, she won't be handling any of the teas because none of us in the house do, because it's bad for the tea. You can get bit, and it's just real bad husbandry to be doing that. The Sidex says he don't mind her overtaking me.
Well, you're lucky that I won't because I care. I'm only going to take over this one.
This is what I absolutely love about the YouTubers. I'd say 90% of the invert YouTubers, if you overtake somebody, it doesn't seem to matter. There's no sort of, oh, you've got this many subscribers, I've got this many. There's none of that. Do you know what I mean? There is on the invert YouTubers, that Exotics Lair, that group that he made. That I was a part of. There is a bit of that on there, so I left that because I ain't no dick measuring, do you know what I mean?
But then there's Scott saying every 2 seconds, oh, we've got this many subscribers, we've got this many subscribers. We got this many views.
Yeah, she's a proper legend, well.
I know I am.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though, Peter, does it? Like I've just been saying, it doesn't matter who's got 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 50,000 subscribers. That really don't bother us too much. The decent YouTubers that I chat to, the likes of Kieran, Sidex, Gar, and Amy, and all yourselves, nobody whinges or moans or anything. It does not matter. Exactly, pet hole, mate. Exactly. It's like if I'd got Tarantula Collective. Richard's really nice geezer. Actually, he's got a lot of respect for Richard. He shared one of Layla's videos around and got her up to like 500 views in a couple of days. It was amazing. Yeah, exactly. One big happy family. Yeah, exactly. Sidex. I'm guessing Sidex has probably got close on to 2,000 subscribers. I would have thought, if not more. Richard is ace and genuine, yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't matter. I'll tell you what. I mean, I know I'm like blowing my own trumpet. I overtook Kieran, right, and I still feel really guilty about it because his videos are absolutely fucking brilliant. To be fair.
Language.
There's a couple that this channel's sort of gone past with subs, but. And I'm thinking, yeah, do you know what I mean? Don't know, yeah. It's difficult to explain, isn't it, Sidex? I've got a phone call coming through now. But it is literally all about the people. It's alright, just put it on floor. I've just had a phone call come through, so I'm just going to pop in the other room and get Tara to ring that person back.
And I'm going to take over. Hi guys. Just came to pop over. Hold on, someone's just messaged you. Someone just messaged you.
Hello again. Tiki, you alright? Tell Aaron he can't phone me because I'm using my phone.
Hi Tiki.
McClintock Springthorpe that's in the chat now. My best mates, a lad called AJ. We're that close, we call each other brothers. There's literally nothing we won't do for each other. And Tiki's his missus' younger brother, so we're all like, although we're kind of not related, we all are. We all class ourselves as being a family. Do you know what I mean? It's brilliant. But yeah, going back to the community on the invert YouTubers, it's fantastic. I've had so much advice off people with literally thousands of subscribers. Like, God, he spends a lot of time with you. If I need anything, Sidex has. Adam from the Invertbarian, he spent a lot of time chatting to me as well about about how to improve the channel. But Gar's been a massive impact on it, to tell you the truth. Right. I'm just going to change the music because now it's gone on to royalty free uplifting. Try this one. Quinn, I tell you what, we'll hold you to that. The Tinley show in the US. I tell you what, I'll speak to Sidex, the Invert Kingdom, and I'll speak to Kieran and a couple other YouTubers. And if that's on next year, I can't see why a few of us can't fly over. Yeah, why not? Why not? I'll be up for flying over to that show in America. That would be flipping unbelievably cool. I'm sure Kieran from Alternative Inverts would do that, and Sidex, and I'll have a chat to a couple of UK YouTubers to see if we can't all come over. That'd be unbelievably cool. I am scared of flying, but it gives me a bit of time to.
I've never flew before.
But it is, yeah, that would be pretty awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be next year, not now. And going without a fag for like 14 hours as well. Oh, what? But I think that's definitely something to think about for next year. And Mr. T, you'll have to pop over to the BTS next year, which is the biggest British one. But I think with the inverts, I mean, I'm like just going back to chatting about how close we all are as a massive invert YouTuber family. I'm It should be in May of next year, but don't hold me to that because of what's all been going on. The BTS this year has not been cancelled. It's been postponed to the 12th of July, I think it is. But yeah, I absolutely love it how England's here and the USA is like miles and miles away. But yet the invert community, it seems to bring the UK and America together. And the invert hobby in general does. It's fantastic. My Hogna Miami video, I spoke to 2 or 3 lads over in America that actually walk out their front door and see the Hogna Miamis, and they helped me tremendously. And I've got a lot of respect for the American YouTube as well, man. I think it's great because when I grew up I was born in '79, so the '80s and the early '90s I was growing up through, and we had all the great films coming over from America, and I used to look at those and think, oh man, I wish I could go, but I never did, and I've never been to America yet, but it is one of my dream places to go. I want to get in a car and just see if those roads out in the countryside in America that just go on for miles and miles and miles actually exist. I know for you, Mr. T. Quilling, that might seem absolutely crazy because you know they do. But for me, I want to see if they actually exist, and just to drive down one in like an old school Cadillac. Do you know what I mean? That'd be phenomenal. Just literally just to sit back and sit back and
Careful.
What have I done to that?
You put your leg down in there, and then I think you stood up a bit, and then it lifted up.
No, I think I broke my chair.
Oh, I think you just broke it even more.
Might have to stay broke.
Yeah, you completely broke it now.
Yeah, that's me leaning back. Alright, so Layla's mum wants her to go to bed now. It's 12:15 at night anyway, so if you so Layla's gonna go off to bed. In fact, before she goes to bed, yeah, same. It's 12:15, 12 a.m, 12:14 a.m. over here. Before she goes, I'm gonna take the opportunity to go and get a quick fag in. So she can get you all entertained. So give it another 5 minutes and she'll be going to bed. But like I said, so you ain't got to just stare at the background. I'm going to go and have a fag, so you lot can have a quick last 5 minutes with Layla.
Yay! Oh, see,
Put that on its side.
all these things are breaking now. Oh, don't know which side it's going now. This side. Alright. Bye guys. Hi guys. Last 5 minutes. If you've got any questions, might as well ask them now before I go to bed. I'm so lucky I want myself another 5 minutes, yeah. I've answered this question a whole load of times, Side X. It has to be the Davius Pentaloris and the P Metallica. My favourite Brachypalma. I don't really know about the Brachypalmas. I don't really know what ones are Brachypalmas and that. I'd think of the centipedes. Well, I haven't really seen them that much because I've been told to stay away from them. It's alright, Zydex. Oh, they're not boring. They're not boring. They're cool. I can hear my mum laughing in the middle of the video right here. So yeah. Uh-oh. Right, I've got to go now, guys.
Browners, you've got some.
Oh yeah! The cowburgie and that one.
Cowburgie, your vegans, your albaposses, Nicaragua.
Albapossum Nicaragua, okay?
Yeah, you've got your vegans.
Yeah, and I've got my calamurgie. Right, guys, I've got to go now.
Your mum says you can make her a tea.
Does that mean I get to stay up a bit later?
Yeah.
Yay! Right, I'll be back in a minute, guys. I've just got to make a cup of tea.
This is my little chair that I've been using, and I've broke it. I've bent it.
I'll use it and see if it will work.
I can't swear, but I'm a fat bar steward.
Mate, you can swear around me, don't you? Unless Mum kicks your butt.
Yeah,
perfectly fine for me.
8-legged boxers, good night. Yeah, Layla's off to bed. She's just there. She's just making her mum a cup of tea before she goes. So.
Look at this. It's completely fine for me.
Yeah, tea.
See, I'm smart. I can fit things. There you go. Got a new chair.
The chair's broke there. Look. So I'm gonna have to get
You're too fat.
Gonna have to get another fold-out chair. Ben's pet says night.
No. Oh.
Cheese sandwich. Oh, toasted cheese sandwich with ham. Oh, now you're talking, Jaggers.
Oh,
now you're
seriously?
talking.
And I've got to go
For you guys, that Silver Spider says night. Guys, if you could subscribe to each other as well. Subscribe up to Silver Spider. Subscribe to My Pet Pole. Jaggers Tarantulas. The Invert Kingdom UK. Sidex. All fantastic people and fantastic channels. Kieran's having a bit of crumpet, say no more.
Why is everybody talking about food now?
Courtney says night.
Night? But why does everybody have to talk about food?
Are you hungry before bed?
Yeah, I am actually.
Do yourself a couple of slices of toast before you go to bed if you want.
Oh, thank you. Does that mean you get to sit on the knife?
No, it means no. It means you get to do yourself a couple of slices of toast. Go and eat your toast and calm down before bed.
Aww.
Alright.
What about all the toast?
Kira says night, Layla.
What about all that toast?
No, because you can relax and calm down.
Right. See you, everybody. I'll see you on the next one. See you on the next one. Bye.
I'll take your drink.
Oof. Need that.
Still can't swear because Layla's going to be doing herself some crumpets in the background. Toast even. Inverts UK says bye, Layla.
See ya. Don't really need to say bye. I'm right here.
I do really appreciate all you guys popping on the live stream. With the Invert Pets worldwide group, we've got a chat going with admin, and I kind of mentioned to everybody how I was feeling in there. At the moment, with the lockdown, I can't get out, can't see family, my mum can't see the baby, and it was getting to me a little bit. It's the live with you guys has sort of really changed the way I was feeling today. So thank you so much. But again, if you haven't subscribed to each other, please do so. Please just spend a couple of seconds and just pop over, spread the love. with everybody else's YouTube channels, I do try and watch as many as I can. I do try and comment on as many as I can. But with the family at the moment, it's quite difficult, especially with the new baby.
He's so cute.
Because any free time I spend, I've got a couple of chats on Facebook going, people inboxing me. I like to try and get back to everybody, so I do find it quite difficult to sort of watch everybody's videos, catch up on everything on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, man, I hope you're feeling a bit better, Side X. I was feeling, when I messaged that earlier, I was, oh. It's just like, we've had a baby, and I want to go show him off to my friends and to my family, and especially to my mum, because like over the last sort of 10 years I've let my mum down no end of times, and she's really proud of me at the moment for what I'm doing with the channel, with work and with the family, and I really wanted to go, do you know what I mean? I really wanted to go show my mum Little Dude, and
Yeah, your mum's really nice.
it's like he's changing so much every day, and I feel like she's going to be missing loads, do you know what I mean? I don't want to talk about it too much because I am missing my mum a lot, and I don't want to be crying on a live stream. But I suppose it's with the mental health. I mean, I've got mental health, I've got anxiety, depression, although not so much anxiety anymore because I seem to be nailing that at the moment. But then the borderline personality disorder, that shines its monstrosity of a head every now and again, which is never good, is it? But that's what I found as well with the hobby is quite a lot of us, you know, do suffer with mental health, and it's interesting that a lot of us suffer with mental health, and you know, we turn to the inverts. The personality disorder, or the BPD, it is hard. It's hard to sort of carry on with normal life. But what I've found is you've got to kind of think yourself out of it, which is really difficult, really difficult. And I was really bad at one point, and I got off the drugs and everything, and life, although everything was going fine, benefits were coming and everything, and my mental health just went straight down, and I just spent literally probably about 2 months just in the flat by myself, just trying to find out who I was and where I wanted to go. And at the end of that, it was like, right, I need a job, and I started putting some plans into effect. And luckily for me, one of my friends worked at the job that I've got now, and managed to get me a job there, and that helped. Apparently, schizophrenia is another one. That's what the doctor said to me about 5-6 years ago. He says, you seem to have quite a lot of different mental health or disorders, but I can't treat any specifically because they're all not enough to treat, but as a combination together, they are. So I was on metazapine 45mg, and then propranolol 20mg 3 times a day. Now I'm on nothing like. Yeah, it's tell you what is difficult. It's having mental health problems, and then obviously having a family, because you've got to speak to your partner and your family about it, so they're aware. But at the same point, they don't want to listen to the really dark stuff. Do you know what I mean? But I'm quite lucky. I mean, Tara she just leaves me to it half the time. I think she kind of just understands that, saying nothing. Jaggers, if you look back at some of my earlier videos, I mentioned my anxiety, and I'm stuttering a lot. When I stutter, that is my anxiety, and I start real badly worrying about it, do you know what I mean? So in the early videos, I spoke about it quite a lot, And yeah, YouTube's definitely helped me as well, mate. And now it's socially as well. You know, with my job I have to meet people on a daily basis that I've never met before, so that helped. But you've got to put yourself in uncomfortable positions, because with mental health you won't put yourself in uncomfortable positions because you don't feel safe in those positions. But when you do put yourself in those uncomfortable positions, like meeting somebody new, the more you do it, the more those uncomfortable positions become comfy. And that's what I spent several years doing, and that's helped. I still hate getting on buses, but luckily I've got a car, so I don't. Oh, Ben, I was anorexic in my early 20s, mate. I was literally, I dropped down to 7 stone. I dropped down to 7 stone. I split up with my ex and moved back into my mum's. And she said to me, she said, the only reason you're going to be moving back in here is if you put weight on. So I was like, well, how can I put weight on? Because I don't want to be fat. So what I did, Ben, is I started training at a gym and went the other way, started doing the steads, and it was still all that body morphia in my mind. And now, I stopped doing steroids sort of 8-9 years ago, and now it's just like, you know what, I've got a fat belly and what? Don't bother me. I'll just if it makes somebody laugh, then happy days.
You can even drop a cup on your belly, it will still wobble.
You can see it in mine, Ben. I mean, this is mine now. Playing with a cup, or you know what you can't see me doing off camera is playing with the microphone condom, as I call it. I'm always, or my little legs are plodding along underneath. But like I said, when you want to try and start putting weight back on when you've had anxiety, anorexia, is just stay the hell away from steroids. But swimming and cycling, yeah, brilliant ways. Yeah, exactly. 8 legs. I mean, we've got an admin group that helps so much. Yeah, I'm the same side X. I don't know how Tara puts up with it sometimes, because sometimes she talks to me and I'll just nod or I'll hum and then I'll walk off. Yeah, same with mine, Danny. Every single video that I'll put out, I always worry that I'm not going to get views. But as soon as I've had like 10 views, I'm happy, that's it. I know, you know. And likes used to really get to me. Like, I've got 2 or 3 people that like to put a thumbs down. And a good while ago, that was getting to me. And I kept thinking, oh, I'm going to stop YouTube. Now I don't. Now I think, well, sod ya, I don't care. Yeah, that's the only problem is with YouTube is Bales, you'll get there, you know you will. You know you'll get there. You see, Jack, I used to worry about how many views each video's got. Now I'm just like, do you know what? I'm going back to why I started in the first place, and that was to make me happy. And now I get to make myself happy and Layla by doing the videos. So
yeah, I'll get really happy.
Do you know what, Ben? I'll get 3 people literally put thumbs down onto the majority. Even the baby video that I put out, people thumbs it down. I was like, I always think, come on. Yeah, but I always think, well, if you're going to do it, do you know what I mean? Send me a message and tell me my video's shit. Don't thumbs it down. Come to my face and tell me. But you ain't got the bollocks to do it. Do you know what I mean? But I was talking to Gar about it, and Gar was like, don't even worry about it, mate, because if somebody thumbs it down, it still promotes your video in the same way it thumbs up does. So it's like, it goes into the YouTube algorithm, so don't even worry about it. Cheers, Kieran. Yeah, and like, there was something, Sidex put something on a group, has commented on a group. I'm not going to go into the group, I'm not going to go into the content too much of it. But he basically said about there's the YouTubers putting content out, and somebody said, oh yeah, but all the YouTubers do, all they do is Google it, and anybody can do that. And it's like, yeah, okay. When I first got into tarantulas, I could have Googled half the stuff that I know now, but I tell you what, I would not have been able to learn it all if it weren't for the YouTube community, because I'm very rubbish at reading books and reading things on the internet. I need a conversation to absorb that information, or I need audio visual going for me to really absorb it. So half the YouTubers that I watch, I've got to be very thankful for, because you know, they're the ones that really got me information from. And by chatting to other people as well, you know, chatting to people that I know who are experts, and that's where I get a lot of my information from for the videos and interactive websites. Yeah, exactly. How are people supposed to learn? If somebody's not Googling and they come across one of our channels and go, oh, what? You need to put 4 inches of substrate in with the Nando chlorantiviolosis, do you? Oh, that's interesting. Or there could be somebody out there with the Dolichothe diamantinensis and not keeping it dry. Or GBB and not keeping it dry. It's like, okay, we're YouTubers, we have to do the research, and we have to do the research perfect, and we have to get the correct information out there. If we don't, then we're going to get criticised, we're going to get absolutely hammered and slated for it. And me and Kieran and Sidex have got one friend in particular that I can think of, who I'm definitely not going to name, but they will inbox us and say, you've made an error there. And if that person did, I would delete the video and redo it, because I want to make sure that all the information that I've given out is correct. And like I said, I'll talk to people that have been out to the countries, wherever the spider that I'm researching from. I have a friend that's been there, and 9 times out of 10 they've seen it in the wild. So I'll chat to them, and I'll chat to them about the temperatures of the country, the rainfall, the environment that the spider was seen in, the depths of the burrows that they were found, or how high up the trees they were, and all the rest of it. And I'll try and put as much of that information as I can into the video. And then I'll also, if I need to, see you later, Courtney. Thank you so much for joining.
Bye.
Yeah, see you on the next one. But yeah, there's so much more to it than just Google, because stay safe yourself, Courtney. Thank you very much. There's so much more than just going on to Google and finding what Google's got to say, because like I said, I've got friends that go to these countries and go to these places. Some of the information that they've got is not on Google, and a lot of the information on Google is actually incorrect. Yeah, exactly, Kieran. I've done research on tarantulas before, like the Nando chromatus, Nando chlorantiviolosis, sorry. And before I did that video, I didn't realise it needed so much substrate, so I obviously had to adapt that for the video. So when we do our research, we also adapt our yeah, exactly, Bales, exactly. And then it's like Hogna Miami. When I did that research, I thought D. Pentaloris was rainforest. No, they are rainforest, but they're more terrestrial than anything. They're Mexico and Guatemala rainforests, but they do enjoy their floor space. But they do require a hide. No, they're not grassland. They're rainforest, but they're ground dwellers. But they experience. I think Guatemala and Mexican rainforests have got something like 60% of rain for the year. Jaggers. I mean, I spoke to Andrew Smith, and he says the same. He's still got loads. I speak to a couple of experts, and they say they're still learning different techniques because the old techniques are incorrect, and they've been doing them for years. I mean, back in the day, I was being told that they used to keep spiders in glass jars with a screw lid on top, with a couple of holes in the top, and that was it. That's Peter, that's it though. But the point being is you've got the substrate there should it want to burrow. And my Nando chromatus is in 4 inches of substrate. Right, so that's my Nando chromatus setup. And there she is. She's burrowed all the way down. So in the near future I'm going to have to rehouse her and put the substrate right up to here. Because I don't like it when you set up like that, and then do you know when the tarantula goes right down to the bottom, it's like it needs it wants to go further. Do you know what I mean? So she's going to be rehoused. A lot of the juvies, doesn't matter what they are, will burrow. Yeah, exactly, Sidex. I mean, you know the post I'm talking about. I mean, I read that post and that's why I didn't comment. Because that really annoyed me and I was going to go hell for leather at those 2 people, and that's not who I want to be. Yeah, today's experts don't know it all. I mean, if you speak, I mean, Gar, Gar's very modest. He is an expert and he does know his spiders. And he will admit straight away that he does not know everything and that he himself is still learning. Yeah, my G pulp trips is in a mix of Koye and vermiculite with a little bit of sand and a little bit of soil. And she's dug down now. You're right, Mark. Yeah, things are good, bro. Things are good. Things are very good. Yourself? Yeah, sand as well. Like when I've researched the woodlice, they need a bit of sand down there as well, you know, to help when they shed. Very true, my pet hole. Yeah, exactly, Ben. But if you think about it, pet tubers, we're all pet tubers, because all our channels are about our pets. So I think that stereotype, bollocks to that. Exactly Invert Kingdom, exactly Sidex, exactly what I'm talking about, mate, that is. I mean, where's my book? I mean, this is the Tarantula's Guide. It's been updated about 6-7 times. This is the latest version. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Kieran. There. Definitely can't say no. I mean, this is this is experts, and that there is one of the ways that they make a mechanical mum. So this is what they used to do in the 80s and the early 90s, and they used to heat that, and then obviously the mechanical part would then turn the egg sac. Now they don't do that. They put the egg sac on, obviously, damp tissue paper and put it in a decent incubator. So this book, everybody should have a copy of this book. It is what this book's like. It is phenomenal. It's the first book I got recommended when I first got into spider keeping, and it is fantastic. It's really good. This is the revived edition. This is the Revived Edition 2009, so there might be another one out now. Go for the latest Revived Edition. But I really like this book because, as I said, I really struggle to absorb information from books. But this one, it's like a reference book. It's like an encyclopedia, so it's brilliant for me because the information I want, I can just go straight into the index, find it, and read that small section on it. It's brilliant. Yeah, this one's just Revived Edition. The ISBN number is 978-07641-38850. Yeah, the Avic care sheets were, yeah, that is right. I've actually seen the Versicola kept over water in a very dry environment where this person lives over in America. It's exceptionally dry, so they've managed to get the cork bark like so and glue it into position, and the Avic lives all on the cork bark and inside with the water underneath, and seems quite happy in there. She's had an egg sac, raised young in there and everything. Phenomenal. 8-legged freaks, yeah, that's about the only one there is that's any, well, it's half decent, I suppose. But I do like, must admit, I do like my horror films. Adam, you didn't miss my live. I don't think I've seen Arachnophobia. Yeah, well, as you know, Southside X on our group, mate. That's what we're working against is arseholes like that. When they come on the group, we just fucking delete them. The worst saying in the whole hobby is when somebody comments needs more substrate. I fucking hate that comment, mate. Absolutely hate that comment. Needs more substrate. Explain why. I haven't had anybody message or hassle me about anything much yet. But like I said, if we get anything like that on Invert Pets Worldwide, we just delete them anyway. It's the same with anybody that wants to try and spam up the group with the one picture, that they just get deleted as well. Yeah, exactly, Sidex. That's one of the reasons why I took that step to say, look, on Invert Pets Worldwide, I mean, a lot of the things we do on Invert Pets Worldwide gets copied on other groups, like the raffles and all the other stuff, and I've noticed, like our Freedom Friday, there's quite a few things that have been copied. The Spotlight Tuesday, stuff like that, that's all been copied on other groups now, so we're leading the way, right, which is fantastic. But one of the things that I made a conscious decision to do was, especially on our group, is to cancel what we originally said. And what we originally said was binomial or scientific names only, which, I mean, I said it before in a previous live stream, but that cancels out 50% of the hobbyists. 50% of the new people are not going to learn anything because they ain't going to have a fucking clue what you're talking about when you use scientific names. That's why I've encouraging people to use a common name followed by a scientific name. If you don't know the scientific name on the group, no worries, one of us will help you. But I think by when we said scientific names only, I think that stops a lot of people by commenting and by posting. And it also adds to that snobbery, doesn't it? It also adds to that Mr. Oh, you don't know what you're doing, but then doesn't comment anything. It kind of affirms his views if we carry on doing that. So that's why we changed it. Exactly, Kieran. It made no difference. We're just normal people sharing what we do. Exactly, Mark. We're all learning. We're all learning all the time, every single day. And it's those people that sit behind their keyboards that I think they've just got a problem with themselves. You know what I mean? They're obviously not comfortable with themselves. But having said that, if one of them wanted to join the group and could change their attitude, I'd quite happily have them on the group. If they stayed the same, then obviously not. Yeah, it is crazy when it goes off on those groups, but I'm not having it on ours. I won't stand for it. You know, you either come to the group with open arms and a willingness to help and receive help, or you can fuck off. That's pretty much. I mean, you know, the group having 5,000 members or 700 members doesn't matter to me. It's the information and the people on there. I will, if I have to, I will handpick who's allowed in and who's not. And literally, you know, that it is almost a handpicked group, because like I said, if you get somebody that's like, oh, needs more substrate, or starts whinging at somebody for something absolutely stupid or is argumentative, we just delete them. We just delete them full stop. We just block them from the group. There ain't no excuses for being a knob, is there? I mean, there's one group that I left because there was a guy on there, and it was the group's admin was actually friends with him. He was handling snakes and stuff, and then he put a picture of handling I think it was a Regalis and an OBT, and he said, the more you drink, the easier it gets. So I left that group because that person wouldn't get deleted. I was like, you fucking prick. Definitely Zydex. Definitely. 100% with you. I think the half ones that are critical won't put a picture up of the same spider they're being critical of. They will not put a picture up of their enclosure. I mean, I'm not being funny. I say 90% of mine are being kept correctly, 10% aren't, because I still need to get more enclosures for them, and they still need to rehouse and upgrade their enclosures. But if anybody out there with a large collection says they're keeping every single one of their spiders absolutely perfect, then bollocks are you. Bullshit. Because you've always got one or two spiders that need to be upgraded and need enclosures to be upgraded. Yeah, exactly. 90% of the time, 100% of the time, I've got no idea. We all join these groups to get the best out of each other. I want to help. I will ask, don't join if you're going to take the piss. Yeah, exactly, Mark. And if you're going to take the piss, you're not welcome in our group. Yeah, but Danny, it doesn't matter, does it? Because you're learning. You're still trying. See? Silex agrees with me. He's definitely telling the truth, you see. We've all got at least 2 or 3 enclosures where we look at it and think, shit, husbandry. You might be feeding perfectly, you might be keeping the humidity and temperatures right, but you know you need to put another 5 inches of substrate in. Or in Kieran's case, you need to remove the slope and make the hole lot higher. Yeah, exactly. Funariums, mine are doing my head in. My funariums literally just dry out too quick. In fact, at the moment I do need some enclosures, so if any of you lot are from Coventry and you've got any second-hand ones, I will come and buy them. Slopes are fine. See, that's the only argument I can ever have with Kieran. I love him to bits, but I don't agree with his slopes. But I do need to be getting some new enclosures. But I'm literally from the fossorials going in cereal tubs. I haven't. Where's Dan? I haven't got the money to upgrade mine at the moment, so I'm just looking at cereal tubs for some of the fossorials, and then obviously the tubs that the fossorials were in can then be used for some of the tarantulas that I'm thinking about. But that is something to think about when you're buying tarantulas and mystery boxes, and you keep buying more and more tarantulas, is the cost of enclosures, and obviously the cost of feeding them as well. But at least we've put the world to rights with a few things this evening. Oh, Bailey, I would love to do that. Yeah, yeah, exactly, no cash. Yeah, the glass enclosures are brilliant for like, well, they're 18 quid to make, plus the glue and what have you, but I can't afford it, so you can get like 4 or 5 cereal tubs for a tenner. Which way does a slope slope? See, my argument's this, right? Chilly. If you give it a slope that comes down like this, that means all this space here, you're not allowing it. Where you might as well just chuck the extra substrate in to fill that part up. Do you know what I mean? So it's then got that room to burrow this way, burrow where it wants, and it looks nicer. Glass half full or half empty. So I'd love a tarantula room, right? But I'm in my kitchen, yeah, look. There's the fridge. Washing machine's down here. I quite like it because it shows everybody that you don't need a tarantula room to have a shitload of tarantulas. Literally wherever you can find a bookshelf, you're laughing. Oh, you lucky boy, Peter. You lucky person. Yeah, I remember you doing that, Bales. Exactly, Ben. No, that's right, Sidex. No matter how much cash you've got, you'd never... Huh? Of course they've got more room in a cereal tub, Kieran. Because it's the depth that they've got. Because it's the depth that they need. You argue with Guy about that and see what he says. Got 2 spare bedrooms, Mark. Oh my god, don't even go there. I'm not talking to you. What I'd love to do is meet somebody in Coventry with a spare bedroom that could say, Scott, come and put your tarantulas in my bedroom and all your camera gear. That'd be awesome. You got 3,000 sheets of glass and perspex. Oh, don't even go there, Peter. Oh my god. Yeah, you got 7 or 8 inches at the back, but then you slope down. But what I'm saying to you, Kieran, is if you've got a box this big and you're sloping it, then well, you might as well just use that space up there. If you've got the cereal tub, then you might as well use the whole cereal tub up. Do you know what I'm saying? No, you need a good two foot tank at least for a blondie. It's one of the reasons I got rid of mine. Side X, it's my channel. He's going to send me some first. Yeah, it's gonna get, Adam, it's gonna get cheaper when you buy it in bulk. Of course it is. But then it's having that cost to pay out all in one go, isn't it? It's having that money there. Yeah, exactly. Because I was having a conversation about this the other day. Because you can't just cut the glass and stick it together. You have to cut it. And then the edges have to be perfectly sanded, otherwise when you touch them, you're going to cut yourself open. Fair play to your dad, Jagger. Kieran, you still got your goatee growing? Yeah, it's difficult cutting your own glass side X, that's for sure. You just have to make sure you scored it perfectly. Just the chinny chin chin now. Need one of them.
I thought it was a live stream about inverts, not about how to shave your beard.
I cut all my hair and that myself because the barbers are shut.
Why am I making a cup of tea? Why? Oh, nothing.
But yeah, I shaved off all my beard. You should be in bed.
I know, but you're
Go on
making
then.
me do a cup of tea.
We'll do a cup of tea and then go and get yourself in bed.
Thank you. Guys, he's making me do another cup of tea, you see.
Go on. Yeah. I just shaved all mine because the barbers are shut, and then had to go shaving this, but look, knackered it up here and here, but just let that bit grow now. Yeah, but I suppose Kieran, though, if you think about it with yourself, because you still got a full head of hair, you could leave it to grow at the moment while the barbers are shut, and then you could get a wicked haircut. Do you know what I mean? When they're all homeless, when they're all open again. Sorry. Yeah, beard envy. Grow one. Grow one. Then you get to get a brush and do this. In fact, Kieran, you could grow yours and grow the beard and then go for that swept back with the beard look. Mate, I was nearly 30 before I could grow a full beard. But I'd love one down here. But I don't know, it just... I can't grow... Well, this bit all grows, obviously, but it gets really itchy. And then I have to shave it off.
You want to try the Dumbledore?
So the plan is to let this grow a bit longer and then grow the rest of the beard back. I had a mohawk. I did have a mohawk. It'll grow uneven and it will grow patchy, right? But as it grows uneven, you have it cut so it's all the same length, and those patches will start filling up with hair then. Great toss, look, if I big. I think you should do it, Bales. I think you should do it. Alright, Kieran. Do it. Yeah, I'll get mine. I normally, like you've seen, have this a little bit longer, and then I'll have it a bold high skin fade. So, and I quite like going down the barbers once a month because it's like a bit of me time. But and then I have all my beard shaped up. But stay safe yourself, Mark. See you on the next one, mate.
See you on the next one.
Hold on, let me get in there. Oh, what's that?
What happened to Kieran?
That was Kieran 10 years ago. I had long hair, mate. I did have right long hair.
Yeah, it was literally it.
I had long hair down here with undercut and all sorts.
Here you go. Freshly made cup of tea.
Oh, thank you. Go and get yourself in bed now.
Yay.
No more messing around.
Okay.
Sidex, when I was 30, I still had hair down here, mate. I had it cut when I was about 34, 35. See, it was all... I was dead skinny and I had long blonde hair and used to have it back in a ponytail. So if I wore tight fitting clothes, I had people out of cars whistling at me thinking I was a bird and all sorts because I used to be skinny with a nice ass. Exactly, Bex. Exactly. I'm 41 and still into my metal and everything else. I ain't gonna change for nothing. I feel about 25, but a mature like 25. If that makes sense. You see, I mean, places where I work, nobody gives a shit anyway, because I'm a hydraulic engineer, so I'm covered in shit and oil most of the day. It doesn't matter. I could have tattoos on my face, on the side of my head. It doesn't really matter in my industry because most of the places where I work on are building sites. Kieran, if you can see that, mate, that was me 10 years ago. I was a monster. That's when somebody, that was my hair, when it was long. And that was the 9th of February 2010. Proper Viking. That's why now I'm getting a bit older. I think the beard has got to come down a bit with the shaven head. Goes keep on line with that Viking sort of look. And then when people take the piss out of my big nose, I can say it's the Viking, isn't it? Do you like my new logo? Artificial Intelligence, Scott's Inverts. Tell you what is worth looking out for. Kieran's got some amazing stickers coming out soon. And that's all I'm going to say. He's got some amazing stickers coming out. Yeah, but Jagger, that takes a good while to grow. You've got to grow your beard, and it's going to be a right mess until you go and get it shaped. So that's why I'm growing this bit now. So give me a couple of weeks. I'm going to start growing all this, and then hopefully barbers will be open to sort it all out properly. And then I'm going to have the Viking beard look. Going to get them on t-shirts first, dude. That's going to be epic. That's going to be the best invert t-shirts out there, mate, by far. I better get one then to replace this one. And me, mate. Definitely identify as a Viking. It's like the big nose don't come from the English now, does it? Do you know what I mean? And the fact that I can wear a t-shirt when it's freezing. And the fact that I prefer the ice to the sun. Completely. Yeah, you ain't got a massive nose, Danny. This is a massive nose, look. Boom. Got all my stickers up there, look. What can't I have a t-shirt too? Got my stickers up there, and then I'm quite very lucky to have some awesome merch like this and like this from some of the other YouTubers as well. Get yourselves one of these. These are brilliant for mulch, you know. Brilliant. Wi-Fi microscope. Silex, I don't think I've seen your t-shirts, to be fair. Yes, I have. Oh, what was it? I want to say it, but I don't, just in case it weren't you. It was the T. The T one of yours, Sidex, from last year was wicked. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, the Alternatives Inverts t-shirt and the Invert Kingdom UK, they are jointly the best t-shirts in the business. Ah, cheers, Jaggers. Although I have ordered a Spiders or Dicks one off Gar. Only because that's brilliant. And I've ordered that one because, yeah, Gar's up there in the old hero thing. And if I don't, the missus will kill me because they're both Welsh. And I reckon she fancies him. I need to find somebody actually, because the t-shirt that I had made as a test, I featured it in a couple of videos. You wash it a couple of times, it looks shit. I've washed this, so whoever makes these for you, Kieran, I've washed this hundreds of times and it's still absolutely perfect. The one I did down the Coventry Market, the missus got it from me. It was like 18 quid for the one polo shirt. Washed it like 3 or 4 times and it's fucked. Gars are awesome, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll wait till I come off this furlough and everything's back to being cool money wise, and I think I might. Right guys, are you alright if I go and pop for another fag? This is my anxiety is coming through when I want to smoke all the time. Yeah, alright then, Kieran, that's sound. Right, I'm going to be back in a couple of minutes, just going to go for a fag and that, alright? Yeah? Answer me. Right, back in a minute, going for a fag. Eight-legged Bex, do it. Do it, start your channel. Get some videos up on yours, man. And don't worry, you don't need your t-shirts for the show. Just get some cards. Right, all I did to get me started was the first show I went to. I think it was one of the Invert shows. And yeah, it was. And I spoke to the guys where the tickets are, and they let me put a load of my cards at the front, so people took them, and I must have got about 20 subscribers off that first show. Kieran, I live in this one. I must admit, I do live in this one. And the missus would rob it if she could. But I'm literally just starting to get my Spider t-shirt collection going, if you like. Yeah, PM the details across to myself as well, please, Kieran. That'd be fantastic. There. I want to start doing the gardening, but I need to get the tools. My mum was on about this today, actually. She was whinging at me about getting on to do the garden, but I've got a spade and that's it. I need a strimmer or something. Tell you something, what I was looking at getting is a wormery. I'd love a wormery. I'd love to start a little wormery off. Not to feed the worms to the tarantulas, just to have a wormery for kitchen waste. But I have started, well, today, some of the lettuce I was going to, it's gone off a little bit. I chucked in with the hissing cockroaches and that. Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah, guys, if you're friends with Amy, just drop her a PM, because I don't think she's feeling too good at the moment. She seems to be really quiet. Don't take the tree down, Ben. I hate it when people just cut trees down. Trim it back if you have to, but keep it. Trees keep the oxygen in the air. I think they're one of nature's absolute gems. Trees. Yeah, the missus wants to rob this one, Kieran, because she's got, obviously, well, you know yourself, she's got the white one. Hold on a minute. I think she's got one white one, Layla's got a white one, and I've got this one, then I've got a white one as well, haven't I? Me, I've had a vegetable garden before, so yeah. When we move, vegetable garden is definitely something that I'm going to be setting up for 100%. 100%. No, we had the white with the black logo. I have to de-dog the garden every day. My dog's massive and she shits like a bastard. Yeah, man, I'll have some. Probably be for next year now, I would have thought. But I'd love to grow my own potatoes and radish and stuff like that again. That'd be wicked. Oh, that's alright then, Ben. Plus the branches and stuff, Ben. If it's dead and rotting, that's fantastic for half your insects. I need to get some rotten wood as it goes. The same, Danny. But like I said, the problem with BTS is the coronavirus again. It just depends, doesn't it? I'm a bit worried about going, to be completely honest. Even when the lockdown's finished, if the vaccinations aren't out, I'm a bit worried about any sort of large-scale get-togethers. So if I come, I might be wearing a face mask and gloves. It's going to be difficult to keep the 2 metre rule in if that's still in place then. But I think I might say fuck it and just come anyway to come see everybody. But the Invert Pets Worldwide Invert show for next year, I think is going to be an all go. I was just about to say that, Adam. Bogwood is not expensive because you can get it literally out of streams and ponds. I used to keep a lot of fish, and obviously bogwood can help the pH. You can lower the pH and get it, and Plex will eat it. So we were paying a fortune sometimes from the pet shops for it, and we were then literally just getting it out of streams and using that instead. Yeah, they do love it in the winter months. Yeah, I've got to attack a pile of rotting wood somewhere because I need it for the hissers and the millipedes. I am loving these millipedes, by the way. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic little creatures. In fact, I think yeah, the Mopanai wood is fantastic for the fish tanks, Ben. Fantastic for the fish tanks. But going forward, I think I'm going to try and move away from cork bark and have a look for a UK alternative, like fallen tree logs, stuff like that, that can be sterilised and then used. The way I'm going to sterilise them is soak them in a bath with bleach and then use tap safe to remove the bleach and then give them a good wash and dry them out, and they should all be good to go. Bleach should take some of the colour out as well, so it lightens them up. But I've done that with fish tanks to great success, is use bits of dead wood that I've bleached and then use tap safe to get rid of the bleach and then give them a good rinse and then put them into the fish tank. Obviously you've got to leave it, you have to leave it in a barrel of water for a while so it absorbs water and then sinks. Or if you could tie it down inside your fish tank, you're alright. Yeah, a large microwave or an oven, but if you've got like a chunk of wood like this, you're not going to get it in the oven either. So if you can put it in a bath full of bleach and then, like I said, make sure you use a shitload of tap safe to get rid of the bleach.
Can you take over within a minute so I change the other one?
Yeah.
Just had a bottle, so we might have a bit of wind.
Okay. Got the little dude. Say hi. Got this one because Leo needs his bum changing. Yeah, exactly. If you've never had a problem with what you're doing, then you don't need to change it. Again, if somebody tells you do, you don't have to. Kieran, you got a t-shirt in this size? Well, it's just at a bowl, so the likelihood of him throwing up over me is highly likely. Oh. Yeah, definitely the next match channel thief. Although we've got Layla and then we've got an 18-month-old as well. So yeah, I got the three of them will be taking over. This is what's upset me with this coronavirus as well. Do you know when you take your baby round to your friends and they've all got your cards and stuff like that? We've missed out on all that. Do you know what I mean? And that it's upsetting me, that is. Although we had a card off a subscriber and a couple of baby grows sent through the post, which I thought was just absolutely amazing. That really got to me. That did. Baby making, Duke. Remember, practice makes perfect. And it's like tarantulas, you have to keep going and going and going until you definitely know they're pregnant. Hello. Hello. You're on YouTube. You're on YouTube. What? Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. The little hands don't fit quite down the bottom of this. I don't know. But yeah, I really want to go and see my mum with little dude before he changes too much. Do you know what I mean? And that was really getting to me today. But the group chats and that, it makes a massive difference. He is Kieran. Kieran, you should see Leo, mate. Remember Leo in the pushchair? I'll go if he's still awake. I'll go and grab him. If I'm in here by myself, I'll bring him in and I'll put him in the high chair and do feeding and stuff. He absolutely loves it. He's like, bye there. Ah, cheers, TT. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up in about 5 or 10 minutes, so I'll go grab Leo in a minute. You can see how much he's grown. That will shock you. Hello. He's got his eyes wide open, he's like that. Night, Peter. Take care, mate. Thank you so much for joining again, mate. It means the world to me that you lot have joined, I'm telling you. Nice one, Inverts. He's got his eyes wide open, look. Looks like a grumpy old man, doesn't he? Oh. Hey, hello. Grumpy old man, baby. Ah, there we go. There's the wind. There you are, look. There you are. That grumpy old man's got eyes. Oh, you've heard the door go. Oh, there's your mummy. Say, there's mummy. Yeah, we both look like grumpy old men, don't we? Oh. He's the cutest grumpy old man I've ever seen.
Did he give you any wind?
Yeah.
He wouldn't give it to me.
Would you not?
No.
Hi.
I'll go and grab Leo just before I go. Show Kieran how much she's grown.
Oh God.
This could be a nightmare.
Right there and a half.
Spiders. Where's the spiders? That's my tea. Look. Who's that? Who's that? There. That's my book. Where's the spiders? Where's the spider? No, that's alternative inverts. Where's the spider? Any just Kieran. He's a right little fidget arse.
Little. That's an understatement.
You have to keep him out of arm's length of like all the enclosures. Who's that? Who's that?
Who's this, look?
Look, come there. He wants everything at this age. Yeah, he's coming up to 2, so well, 18 months.
20 months.
It's 20 months. Yeah, man. See you on the next one, Silver Spiders. Take care. Right, guys. I think on that note, I'm gonna shoot because I've got to try and get this one to sleep and. Spend 10 minutes with the missus before bedtime, like. So I shall see you all next time. Again, thank you so much for coming and joining. It's really cheered me up, and yeah, made this lockdown a hell of a lot better. Thank you so much for coming and joining, each and every one of you. It really means the world to me. So Invert Junkies, nice one. Cheers, fella. See you all later. See you on the next one. And you, Kieran, see you in a bit. Well, I'll probably chat to you in a couple of minutes. So bye. Say bye. Wave. Say bye-bye. Go. Ooh. Good boy. See you later, Bex. See everybody. Bye. Bye-bye.